How you doing? RJ Veed here, and real quick, I got a message for you that you need to listen to. For a lot of people, this may piss you off, but from the bottom of my heart, I don't give a. This is a message to everyone out there who may be fortunate enough to have financial means and family support and in private insurance, for you to get the opportunity, the privilege to go to treatment. So by statistics, over 200 people a day are passing away from this disease. And about 20% of them have the means financially and the insurance to get to treatment. Fact one, your Aetna policy isn't going to save your life. All it is an opportunity for you to go get help. It's up to you to take it. It's up to you to reach out and ask for help. It's up to you to want to understand that this disease wants you dead. And it doesn't give a shit what kind of policy you have. You want to know why most of the people I know with long-term sobriety got it and didn't have it through insurance? Because they were desperate enough to do it. Because they had nothing left. But let's not forget, back then, back when I was using, we knew what we were putting in our body. I'm not an idiot. I'm a heroin addict in recovery. And you could never scare me into finding a solution. And you could never scare me into the rooms. But I remember one guy who planted a seed in my head. One guy who said something to me that empowered me to want to go get help. And this was after I tried to commit suicide the last time. This was after I was lucky enough to get through 27 treatment centers before I realized that it was up to me to make the decision to get clean. That man told me the only thing I had to change was everything. That all I had to do to change my life and to live a fulfilling life, was to follow his footsteps. Fact number two, if you're with your girlfriend or boyfriend and you won't go to treatment because they can't go or won't go, here's a little fact for you. 80% of people who use heroin use it with somebody else. 80% of people who are found overdosed and dead from heroin are alone. I took hostages while I was using. I used people because they either had money or a place for me to stay. You know how many of those people are still there for me now that I'm in recovery? Let's not forget about the people that were our best friends, love of our life, who would sit there with us, figure out how we were going to rob and steal from people, the ones who would give you money when you didn't have any, the ones that would front you heroin when you needed some. Yeah, you remember those. You want to know how many of them are still around in my life? This is a selfish, selfless program. You got to do it for yourself. You can't do it for your kids, your wife, your husband, nobody but you. So please, do this for yourself before it's too late. Most importantly, know that it can be done. Know that there's numbers beyond count of people who have found a solution. And for all you out there who keep saying, why do you keep putting your stuff out there and why do you keep telling your story and over again? It's because people understand what I'm talking about, because I am a person in recovery and I am a person who lived a long life in active use. I'm a man who stole from people, lied to people, did stuff to people to get me through my agony of being in active addiction. So I lived both sides of the fence. I don't claim to be a saint. I make mistakes daily. But if I can be a voice for the ones that no longer have one, you're damn right I'm going to do it.